Hello and welcome to Story Guitar School. Today we're going to be learning a song called One Toke Over the Line. It's a really cool one, key of C. Let's get right into it. We're going to start with our C chord. We're going to be doing our pointer finger on the first fret of the B string, middle finger on the second fret of the D string, ring finger on the third fret of the A string. We're going to mute the low E string with our thumb or just not pluck it. Alright, there's our C chord. Then we're going to add our pinky finger on the third fret of the G string for the C7 chord. Alright, so we got our C, and we're going to add our C7. Nice. Next chord after this, we're going to play our F major. So we're going to bar the first fret, add our middle finger on the second fret of the G string, ring finger on the third fret of the A string, and pinky finger on the third fret of the D string. That's our F chord. If the bar is a little tricky right now, we can always do the simplified version of we basically take our C shape and we're going to drop these two fingers, our middle and our ring finger. We're going to drop them down one string. So now our pointer is still on the first fret of the B string, middle is on the second fret of the G string, ring is on the third fret of the D string. And we're going to only pluck those three strings. So if you bar it, it has a bit more of a full sound. Whichever way, if you can bar it, you should probably bar it. Otherwise, you can totally do the easy version at first. So just to reiterate now, we got our C, C7, F, and then we're going back to C. Awesome. So that is part A of the song. It's made up of two parts. We have part A and part B, and they just switch back and forth the whole way through. So now we have part A dialed. C, C7, F, and C. Alright. From here we're going to start part B, which begins with an A minor. So we leave our pointer finger in the same place from that C. We're still on the first fret of the B string. Then we're going to add our middle finger on the second fret of the D string, ring finger on the second fret of the G string. A minor chord, there we go. And then we're going to move into our D7 shape. So again, we're going to leave that pointer finger where it is on the first fret of the B string. We're going to add a ring finger on the second fret of the high E string, middle finger on the second fret of the G string. That's our D7. So we go A minor. Alright, A minor, D7. Then we're going to go back to our F. We're going to play our G chord, which is middle finger on the third fret of the low E string, pointer finger on the second fret of the A string, ring finger mirrors the low E string, so we're on the third fret of the high E string. And then we're going to do our C chord. So part B is A minor, D7, F, G, C. Alright. We're going to play it a little bit quicker though. So it goes A minor, D7, F, G, C. Alright. Then for the whole rest of the song, we're just switching back and forth between part A and part B. So I'm going to play it really slowly and I'm going to call out the chords for 2 rounds here. So let's see if we can play along. 1, 2, ready, go. C, C7, F, and C, A minor, D7, F, G, C. One more time. C, C7, F, and C, A minor, D7, F, G, C. Alright, now I'm going to sing the words along and see if we can play along to the words now too. One toke over the line, sweet Jesus, one toke over the line. I'm sitting downtown by the railway station, one toke over the line. I'm just waiting for the train that goes home, sweet Mary, hoping that the train is on time. I'm sitting downtown by the railway station, one toke over the line. Alright, and that goes the whole way through, so hope you have fun with one toke over the line. We'll see you next time. Cheers!